going to take another take. I think we're on number 28 now, and there goes a nice slate, and I'm not going to go back over there. I'm just going to go pick the damn thing up. How about giving me some light? Hi there. I'm Paul Kinkade, creator and host of the show All About Books. It's where we read them so you don't have to. As our viewer will recognize, I'm here on the set of our show where we're getting ready for Season 2. It's going to be hard to top Season 1, but we're sure going to try. Season 1 consisted of 16 episodes, all of them funded by Public Access TV. While it's true that each episode had the budget that wouldn't keep a 6th grade bake sale on life support, what we lacked in funding, we more than made up with diversity of talent, with the wonderful authors we had on our show. First up, we had celebrated author Roberta Henderson, who started off and got the ball rolling for All About Books with her book, All About Husbands. Too many husbands. Let's take a look at it now.
Are you married, Paul?
As a matter of fact, I am. But the interview concerns you, not me. Please.
Are you happily married?
Yeah, I am. Ooh, yeah, okay. Okay.
In between, we visited such wonderful authors as Penny Loafer with her book, Antique Road Shoes. Quick look at that one.
Say, Penny Loafer, I've really taken a shine to you.
Something tells me that at heart you're a heel.
Later on, we had a walk across America with author Kenny Knuckler, whose book, Nothing Stops Me Rambling, was a hit and a joy.
Kenny, why did it take you 50 years to walk back and forth across the United States?
I wasn't in a hurry.
You weren't in a hurry.
And
Yes?
I only took 35 steps a day.
Any show throughout the season is bound to have one or two stinkers. Admittedly, All About Books had a couple, and both of them featured the same author, Mr. Jack Fournier. The arrogant billionaire whose first waste of paper on our show was A Simple Life. Take a look.
Buried in the crowd, walking in the street, but when you're up there and you look down, suddenly it all makes sense.
Well, what makes sense is that from up so high, with the perspective like that, you don't really have a feeling of what the everyday people go through.
Oh, sure you do, because you can watch them go through it. You can watch them go through it all the way up and down the street, all at the same time. That's what they call an overview.
An overview.
Yes, because you're over and you're
And
viewing.
you're viewing.
Finally, for sheer excitement and terror, nothing quite compared to the interview we did with Mr. Thomas Crisp, the internationally well-known bee whisperer.
So anyway, you put your hand inside, and he's been trained to walk up your finger, to get on the top of your hand, and then you can gently bring him to your ear to hear what he says. How's that sound?
I'll listen. I'm not. I hope it's a male.
Go ahead and. Oh, there he is. There he is.
All right.
Gently put your hand in.
All right. All right.
Is it on your fingernail?
No, that's a female. Oh God!
Juan, cut.
Got me in the vein.
No, careful. Look at his face. It's blown up like a balloon.
None of our shows would have been possible without the hard work and dedication of our executive producer, Evelyn Carbuncle, who sadly will not be available for Season 2 due to the fact that she was caught in the crosswalk here in Ventura by a hit-and-run driver. Evelyn's recuperating in the hospital, and as soon as things settle down, I hope to visit her. So in the meantime, what are we going to do for Season 2? How would we replace Evelyn? Well, I'm happy to report that we have the perfect person, none other than Linda Drake. And unlike Season 1, where you didn't get to meet Evelyn, I'm not going to make that same mistake with Season 2. you're going to meet Linda Drake right now, because I know Linda Drake is dying to say hello. Let's go see her now.
Gary. Gary. Hey, Earth to Gary. Gary.
Huh?
What are you doing?
Rats in the duck.
I don't care about rats in the duck. This is more important. I need to have you find the vase for my set. It wasn't there.
The vase?
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Now,
boss.
right
You got it. You got it.
Okay. Oh, Gary. Gary.
What now?
Just a moment, please.
One moment.
Yeah.
What do you need, Mr. Kinkade? What did you do to her?
I didn't do anything. You got to call 911.
I gotta call 911.
Call 911.
They're on their way.
That's great.
They're on
That's
their
great.
way.
In the meantime, wait a minute. It's my coffee cup. It smells like almonds. That's cyanide. Someone tried to poison me.
Cyanide here.
You sure?
Kinkade, me?
Almonds.
Oh no, it's that almond cremora stuff. Want me to taste it?
No. Look. I'm gonna wait for the cops. You make yourself useful.
Okay. I'll be here making myself useful.
How do you do that every time?
I know you better than your own wife knows you.
How long have we had this thing?
Long time. Yeah, I remember the first day it arrived.
What you got there?
Don't know. Boss came down from big honchos at headquarters.
Well, open it up.
You know the drill. 1, 2, 3.
Ha! How do you always win? Grab me the scissors.
All right. What the hell is that?
I don't know. Looks like there's an on switch though. Oh my God.
I think it's looking at us.
Sure is. Oh man, this is really gonna increase our efficiency.
It's going to make us so much more professional.
Gotcha!
Right. Revenge time. got a call.
Okay, coming. Okay, 1-to-1.
Hey, give me a break! Get out of here! Get out! Get out of here!
Right this way.
All right.
Are you Paul Kinkade? Hey, don't you watch All About Books?
Are you Paul Kinkade?
Yeah, I'm Paul Kinkade. Come on, the body's over here.
Right.
What do we got here, Kinkade?
Oh. Okay, it looks like we've got a white female, 50s to 60s.
What do you think?
Nicely dressed.
Yeah, I like the pattern. Very stylish. What do you think? Heart attack?
Heart attack, aneurysm, diabetic coma,
Did you check the pulse?
maybe sleeping off a bender. Ah, not sleeping off a bender. Yeah, I hate those things. You see under here, oh boy. Yeah, definitely not sleeping off a bender.
Let me check it out. Oh, yeah, I think her melon's been snapped. Uh-oh. I think we need to ask you some questions, Kinkade. What happened?
I don't know what happened. That's why I called you. I know this looks suspicious. I mean, I'm here, she's dead. I'm here and she's dead. It doesn't look good, but hey, this is public access TV. We might not have a lot for our employees, but we don't go around murdering them.
Well, I think we're gonna have to ask you a few questions. All right. Check this thing out. We live? Looking good. Eyebrows are good. All right. I think we're good.
Okay, Kinkade.
Wait 1 second. Yeah.
Oh my God, do we have to do this every time?
We gotta do it every time.
Can't you sharpen it at the office?
I like it just right. Just sharp when I get here. All right, I'm all set.
All right. Kinkade, let's start from the beginning.
Well, I was born in 1955 in the town of...
Wait, Kinkade, don't be a smartass. I think you know what we mean. Tell us about what happened today.
Well, at 6:30, I got up out of bed, and at 7:15, I had a bowl of Cheerios.
Wait a minute. We don't care what you had for breakfast.
Would you
What
like
about
me
this person in there? Who
What time did you get here today?
What time I got here? I got here, like every day, I arrived at 9 in the morning. First thing I did, I walked through the door, went to the control booth, and shouted a good morning to my good friend, Linda Drake.
And she was alive.
Sure, of course she was alive. Of course she was alive. Then, but hey, you have to ask yourself. I mean, I know she's dead now, but is this the face of a killer? No. Is this the face of a killer?
So then what happened?
What happened? She was dead. Gary called 911 and listen, instead of interrogating me, you guys should be out looking for the killer, at the very least looking for a murder weapon.
Well, Mr. Kinkade, I found that face you asked me to look for. It was in the back of your car. Oh, excuse me, officer, I didn't mean to interrupt you guys.
Oh, break time.
Oh man, I hope they got some powdered donuts.
Oh, French cruller or something.
Yeah.
We'll be back in half an hour. You guys don't move. Keep those seats warm. All right?
Don't you go anywhere.
Maybe a Dutch crumb today. Wait, did I have Dutch crumb yesterday?
Are you in trouble,
Can't
Mr.
remember.
Kinkade?
Of course I'm in trouble. What the hell do you mean? Bringing in this vase covered with blood like that?
You asked me to find it.
Well, yeah, I asked you to find it. I didn't ask you to bring it in here while they were interrogating me for Linda's murder. I'm in deep trouble.
Oh, come on, I'll make it up to you. Come on.
How?
Well, I'll pay you out or something. How's that?
Yeah, come on.
That's evidence. You can't take that with you.
Like hell I can't.
Well, Mr. Kinkade,
Come on.
Oh, that was some good donut.
Man, that was the best in the world, dude.
Yeah, that French cruller really hit the
Oh,
spot.
no kidding, man. I'm
Oh.
liking that.
We left the Paradigm
Oh, we
again.
did. Is it still running?
Yeah, looks like the battery light's still on there.
Okay.
All right.
Well, cool, man. Let's get back to it here.
All right. Yeah, you don't have to tell me. Okay.
Where'd Kinkade go?
Where'd the other guy go?
In the vase with the blood on it. The perp done left. Oh my God.
Well, these guys didn't seem too bright. I think we can track them down.
Yeah, I guess. Wow.
All right.
When's our next break?
Oh. Forgetting the parrot.
Oh my God, we can't forget that. Okay. We're gonna have to do some major editing.
Yeah, I
that
think
day.
there'll be some few minutes cut out there.
Alrighty.
All right.
Mr. Kinkade, we gotta go. What now?
I don't understand. Why Linda? Why me? All I want to do is produce all about books for the public. That's all I want to do. I never thought I'd say this before, Gary, but woe is me. This vase, we gotta get rid of it.
Good idea. Give me that face. Get rid of it. Get rid of it? I got rid of it. They won't find it there, Mr. Kinkade, I'm telling you. Mr. Kinkade, you got your cell phone with you?
Yeah, right here.
Turn it off. I don't want them tracking us. Relax, Mr. Kinkade. They're not gonna find us.
How can you be so sure?
They're not too smart.
No, they did leave the murder weapon with us. That was pretty dumb.
Dumb as a donut.
I don't know where I can go. I can't go home. That's the first place they're gonna look for me.
We're not going to your home, Mr. Kinkade.
We're not?
No.
Rider.
Where are we gonna go?
I'm taking you to my place. That's the least I can do for you after getting you in this mess.
Yeah, but the detectives, if they can find my place, they can just as easily find yours.
They're not gonna find my address.
How come?
I'm off the grid.
Slow, Gary, slow. Where the hell are we, Gary?
We're off the grid.
Real off the grid.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Factor 5 protocol, Mr. Kinkade.
What's Factor 5?
It's less than a 4, more than a 6. That's Beverly. Now, watch closely. This is very important. Factor 5 protocol. Step 1. Activate the buzzer to trigger the Cosmos regenerator. Step 2. Ring the bell of oblivion to announce our arrival. She's moving now to step 3. Open the channel to the intergalactic vortex. You know we have a vortex here. Step 4. Echo reverberation collection calculation. Come on, follow me. Come on. Watch your step now. Follow me. Step 5. Beverly does her sacred dance.
What's with the hat?
Here, let me introduce you. Hi, Beverly.
What's the emergency?
He's in trouble.
I'm Paul Kinkade, host of All About Books.
Don't read books. I don't trust them.
Oh, my show's perfect for people like you then. We read them, so you don't have to.
Like I said, I don't trust them. Don't need them.
Is she crazy?
No, she's the best, Mr. Kinkade.
Where are we going, Gary?
Come on, give you a short tour of your new digs.
Yeah, I better be short. Go ahead, after you.
Watch your step, Mr. Kinkade. It's a little dark down here.
Wait a minute. Is this really radioactive?
Not any more than it has to be.
Is it safe?
Perfectly.
How big is this place?
6.5 by 7, Mr. Kinkade.
6.5? And how much does that crazy landlady of you charge for this dump?
I got a deal, $1,400 a month.
$1,400.
She was asking 16.
Oh, good for you. Good for you. Great negotiator.
Hey, thanks.
Now, where am I going to sleep tonight?
Here, you got my favorite chair. It's my only chair.
That's good.
I'll fix you up, Mr. Kinkade.
Thank you.
Here, you can have that one.
Thanks.
Relax and make yourself at home, Mr. Kinkade. Damn, Mr. Kinkade, you broke my favorite chair.
Yeah. This isn't too bad.
There's no place like home, Mr. Kinkade. You're safe here.
I sure as hell hope so, Gary.
You are, trust me.
So what's the story on your landlady?
I met her at Conspiracy Con 25 2 years after she was abducted.
I should have been home hours ago. I've got to call Henrietta. Where's my phone?
Let me check your coat pocket, Mr. Kinkade. Oop, here it is.
Oh, all right.
Hello.
Hi, sweetie. It's me, your husband, Paul.
Hi, honey, where are you? I've been calling you for hours. The police have been here looking for you.
The police were at the house?
Captain Cook and Sergeant No-No. They said you're a person of interest in Linda Drake's murder. I told them you were innocent.
Yes, I am. And I'm going to prove I'm innocent.
Where are you now?
Honey, I'm somewhere safe. I'm somewhere safe. I'll call you tomorrow. Love you.
I love you too. More than he'll ever know.
Gary!
Yeah, boss?
Are you awake?
I am now.
I need to take a leak.
Oh, Mr. Can you can't hold it?
No, I can't hold it. I try to hold it till morning, I'll be pissing my pants. Where's your facility?
Oh, we don't have a... Hold on. Let me check this out here. Here, this is my facilities here, Mr.
What the hell?
State of the art.
Kill the lights.
Be careful, Mr. Kinkade.
No kidding.
I don't want you to break my chair.
Damn chair. You mind killing the light there, Gary?
Do I have to? I can't see.
Yeah, you don't need to.
Oh, okay.
Kill the light. Wait. It's filling up fast. Sounds like it's getting to... crap, it's overflowing!
Oh, Mr. Kinkade, you told me you'd taken a leak, not draining the radiator.
That's it. What am I supposed to do with this?
Put it on the ground.
Okay.
Oh, man, that's nasty.
You're telling me. Okay, here we go again.
Mr. Kinkade.
What?
You want to know a secret?
No, I don't want to know a secret.
I'm writing a book.
Wow, you're writing a book. Okay, fine. Go back to sleep.
Don't you want to know what it's about?
Not particularly.
It's about toilets.
Toilets?
You're writing your first book and you're writing about toilets. How come?
You'd be surprised what I know about toilets.
Nothing surprises me at this point, Gary. Okay, look. Okay, I'm gonna make a deal with you. If I survive this somehow and I'm not arrested and convicted, I'll have you on my show. All About Books as a guest. How's that sound?
Really?
Yeah, really.
Wow.
Now, get back to sleep. Okay. Wait. What's that smell?
Oh, gas leak, Mr. Kinkade.
Oh, God, guess I'm never gonna get to sleep. I'm never gonna get
I got something that's gonna help, guaranteed.
Oh, what's that? You awake, Gary? Rise and shine. You awake?
I am now, Mr. Kinkade. Man, I slept like a rock. How about you?
My eyes feel like sandpaper. The really rough sandpaper. And my back's got a pain down the back of my spine. It's just driving me. I got Aw, jeez.
Don't worry about it, Mr. Kinkade. It happens all the time.
Do you have a mop or something?
Now, don't worry about it. It'll dry. It'll evaporate by noon.
Oh, geez, Wait a minute. Why is my belt missing, Gary?
I think Raymond's been here.
Raymond? Who the hell's Raymond?
Raymond's my pet rat. He lives here.
How did he sneak up on me, undo the belt, take it off the loops, and then disappear with it without me knowing?
That's Raymond. Perfect thief. I look around. I think I got an extra one hanging around here.
For emergencies?
Emergencies only. I don't know if it's your size or not.
It'll do.
Let's see what we got here. Look at this guy. What's this guy doing? It's like the bastard knew we'd be checking the security cameras. He definitely helped Kinkade disappear.
Unbelievable.
He's cleaning that's the crime scene he's cleaning.
Look at that smile. Those shifty eyes. He's guilty as hell.
What's he doing here? Goes cleaning the security camera again.
Unbelievable.
Well, see that? He's in the women's room.
Pervert.
He wiped down the whole place. There's no doubt that he's in with Kinkade.
We gotta find this guy.
Have you made many enemies in your career, Mr. Kinkade?
You mean other than the authors on my show?
Yeah.
No! Everybody likes Paul Kinkade.
Have you seen the overnights for All About Books?
That too, Gary.
I'm just saying, someone could hate you enough to sabotage your show by killing your producer and running Evelyn over in the crosswalk.
Well, let's hope the police reach the same conclusion you do, or I'm sunk. But if Linda's murder does have anything to do with the authors I've had on my show, I need to track them down and question them. Trouble is, I don't know how to find them.
No problem. I got everything we need right here.
Okay, here we go. So everything good? All right, let's make sure this puppy's working again as usual. Okay, everything good? Everything on? I look okay? All right. So what do we got going on?
Well, we're going to be interviewing Evelyn Carbuncle. She's the one that got hit by the car, and nurses told us that her jaw is wired shut.
Wow.
She can't talk, and actually we're the first ones that doctors have allowed to, interview her.
Oh, great.
Solve
We
this
should
crime.
be able to get some good out of her then.
Yeah, I hope so.
I already did that. Sometimes it needs twice, a reminder.
What do you think of this Kinkade character?
I don't know. That guy's acting pretty fishy if you ask me.
Right.
Give me a bad feeling. What about you?
I think he's a scumbag. Yeah, I don't like him. He's a dirtball, and I don't think there's just something really sleazy and fishy about him.
And just to disappear right away when everything's coming down,
Yeah.
it doesn't look good.
He's got them closed set beady eyes, that just really kind of makes
Yeah,
him
there's
suspicious.
something off about him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely got to check him out more.
You go this way? Well, I guess we can. I guess we're going to. Yeah, because they got an eye on you.
Remember, the nurses told us to be real careful with her, not to agitate her.
Here, give me a second here. All right.
Are we ready?
All right. All set.
Evelyn? Are you Evelyn Carbuncle? Okay, Evelyn. My name is Senior Detective Captain Hook. This is my partner.
Sergeant Nolo, ma'am.
Okay, we're here to investigate this hit and run crime, and I want you to know that you have the right to remain silent. Anything you might say can.
Wait. She's the witness.
Right. Okay.
Oh, donuts in 5.
Okay, 5 minutes is our
Yeah.
break time? Okay, I'll try to make this quick. Okay, were you in the crosswalk when you got hit? No? You know that that's a citable offense, punishable by up to $200 in fines, not walking in the crosswalk. Are you aware of this? Do you know who did this to you?
Remember, don't get her too agitated.
You do know who did it to you? Who was it? Do you understand what she's saying? What's she saying?
Let me try this. Ma'am, do you speak Spanish? Habla español.
No.
¿Qué
No.
color fue el coche que te tuvo? ¿Quién estaba manejando el coche cuando te
Hang
atropellaron?
on, let me try this. She's not getting it.
No.
This is Chinese. Do you speak Chinese? Do Xia Qian.
No.
Yi Er San Zi Wu.
Chinese.
Xie.
She's blinking a lot. Wait, I think it's Morse code.
Morse code?
I
You
know.
Morse
Yeah, I
code?
do.
Okay. What's she
I
saying?
got it.
That's what her blinking.
Yeah.
Maybe she can't hear me well enough. I'm gonna get closer and. Okay, Evelyn. Who did this to you?
Whoa! Oh boy. Jeez. Uh-oh, we got a problem here. We better go.
Get out of here.
Attention! We have code blue in ICU 2.
This looks familiar. This way. Oh my God! You gotta check this out, Mr. Kinkade!
What is it?
It's a NASA flusher! 97,000 XR2! Look at that! Instant flush! Oh, dude, they don't make them like this!
Get rid of the noise.
Oh, look at it! Ah, dude, you
Come
gotta...
on.
She's waking up. Evelyn, it's me, Paul Kinkade, host of All About Books, where we read them so you don't have to. And of course, it's Gary, me, Gary Gilchrist. Gary, how could you ever forget him? We're here because we know you need us. And we would have been here earlier, but You know how busy we get putting the show together week after week after week after week after week? It's really, really hard, but we're here for you now. But I have a problem. I have a problem.
You got a problem?
Boy, do I have a problem. You know how Linda Drake took your place? She was helping us out and she was doing a bang-up job, but yesterday somebody killed Linda Drake. Bashed in the back of her head.
Yeah, with this flower vase.
Yeah, the flower vase.
And I found it in the trunk of his car. So what do you think about that?
But I didn't kill her. You know I didn't. I'm
sure?
not. Yeah, I'm positive. I'm not a killer.
The ratings were low.
The ratings were low, but I'm not a killer. I'm not a killer. I want to ask you, do you think the person who ran you over in the crosswalk might be the same person who killed Linda Drake? Do you think that's possible? Do you try to answer me? Her eyes are blinking. She's trying to tell us something.
No, Mr. Kinkade, there's just something in her eye.
It's got to be torture.
Attention, attention. We have code blue in ICU 2.
Spray, we better get out of here.
Oh, we better.
What the hell were you thinking?
All right.
Welcome to the celebrated show all about books. And today, our special guest, our very special guest, is none other than celebrated author.
Well, that was riveting. How many more episodes we got left?
15.
Oh my God, we're gonna need some more donuts.
No doubt.
You should have seen it, Mr. Kinkade. The toilet was a Model D stainless steel Phantom flusher. It was spotless.
I don't care about that, Gary. Have you seen my phone?
It's gone.
Gone. Oh no. Don't tell me Raymond the Rat stole it.
No, sir. I took it. They can pinpoint your location with it.
But I need to call my wife.
Here, use this. Be quick.
What? The walkie-talkie? I can't call my wife on this.
Sure you can. It's been modified. Think of the number, the call goes through.
Hello? Hello?
Son of a bitch, it's working.
Of course.
Breaker, breaker, honey. It's your favorite amigo.
Paul, is that you? You sound funny.
But too much static in the attic. Over.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Any more calls from the Bears? Over.
No, but they plastered your picture all over the television station.
Great. Over.
On the plus side, I heard that public access TV's getting all kinds of requests for All About Books reruns.
That's nice. Look, honey, I have to go. Over.
I want to know you're safe. Where are you?
It's better that you don't know, honey. That way you don't have to lie to the town clowns if they ask you some questions. Over?
I miss you, honey. I want to know you're safe.
I'm fine. In the meantime, can you find something to occupy your pretty little mind? Can you do that for your Polly Wally? Over?
Soon, I'm just going to finish breakfast and run some errands, try to forget all this unpleasantness. I love you.
Love you too. I promise, honey. Next time this week, it'll be like this horrible nightmare never ever happened. We down. Over?
So the police have been to your house, huh?
Yeah, and they've plastered my face all over the TV.
That sucks.
Yeah, on the plus side, though, public access TV's been getting a lot of requests for All About Books reruns.
Well, that'll be really good for the ratings. Imagine your wife's worried for you.
Well, of course she's worried for me. Henrietta's a very caring person. Before I met her, she wanted to be a nurse.
Down came the rain and whoosh, the spider out. Good morning.
Who's there? Who are you? Where am I?
All in good time.
I know you. You're Kinkade's wife.
And you're Penny Loafer. I brought you some breakfast.
Where's my tea?
You want tea?
I'm British. Of course I want tea with a splash of milk.
How big of a splash?
Enough to take the edge off.
I'll take much more than that off. Would you like some sugar?
Did I say I wanted sugar?
No, you said a splash of milk.
And that's all I want? I can't have breakfast without my tea.
Here you go, your tea with a splash of milk.
Do I look like a savage? When you brew tea for Penny Loafer, you brew it in a pot. And if by some miracle you have PG Tips tea, you brew it in a pot with PG Tips tea. Now, take this abomination away from me. You might have me chained like an animal, but I refuse to be treated like one.
Did somebody order a freshly brewed pot of PG Tips tea?
Now that's a cup of tea.
And here's your breakfast.
Shredded wheat? Where's the milk?
Oh, it must be in the tea.
I can't eat shredded wheat without milk.
Oh, my dear Penny. I expect you to eat every single bite before I return. Every single bite.
Where to, boss? Over.
I think we'll check out the guests that were on my show.
This is ridiculous. We're sitting right next to each other. Over. Try leaning forward. Over.
Okay, Gary, it looks like the interference is over. Over?
Over, I hear you. You hungry? Over?
Yeah, I'm starving. What do you got?
Here. Try one of those.
What is this?
It's a 3-course meal, including dessert. It's what the astronauts use.
You having one, huh? Okay.
Crunchy.
Yuck! I can't even have a decent dinner now since you took the bloody vase to the detectives when they were interrogating me.
Blame fully accepted. That's why I'll do everything to prove your innocence, Mr. Kinkade.
That's affirmatory, Gary. Over.
Over and out.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and get started on some paperwork over here.
Hey!
Yeah?
Don't tell me it's that time of the month again.
Get out! Donor of the Month Club? Oh! All right. Oh, my gosh. That's beautiful.
God, please let it be white icing and coconut.
Oh boy, today is your lucky day.
Oh, thank you, Doc. What is that?
This is a dossier on Gary Gilchrist. Get this. According to Social Security, Gilchrist died in 1953.
Well, that son of a bitch, he's a ghost. No wonder we can't find him or Kinkade.
Forget about that. How's your donut?
This is the best $30 we spend every month.
Hear, hear. Oh. No.
Are you enjoying your drink? I made it just for you. Evelyn, you had such beautiful eyes.
Stop the car! Stop the car!
You believe this? Wanted for cold-blooded murder. Reward $300. Wow, Mr. Kinkade. This is my favorite photo of you. Go.
See, I knew you had an appetite, and I know about each and every one of your appetites. Here's your lunch.
More shredded wheat?
You need the fiber.
I can't keep eating shredded wheat without milk.
Nonsense, Miss Penny. I know for a fact if you try hard enough, you could do anything. And trust me on this one, you're really gonna want to try.
I thought Kinkade would have showed up by now.
Me too. Hook here. When? Okay, thanks for the call.
What was that?
That was the hospital. Evelyn Carbuncle is dead. Poisoned.
That son of a bitch! What's our next move?
We'll figure it out after the break.
Sounds good. Hey, I call dibs if there's a glazed donut.
How far to this place, Mr. Kinkade?
What, to Knuckler's? About another mile and a half.
Right or left?
We're gonna go left.
I thought we'd never get here.
Kenny, it's me, Paul Kinkade.
I'm all about books.
Yeah, that's right. And this is Gary Gilchrist, Public Access TV's research specialist.
I know. Larry called and told me you two were on your way.
Did he also happen to call and let you know if he phoned the police?
He won't phone the police unless they don't call him back in 5 minutes.
Oh, no problem then. We'll be gone by then. You mind if we step inside your house for
My wife won't let a convicted felon in the house.
Hey, I'm not a convicted felon.
I wasn't talking about you, I was talking about him.
I'm not a convicted felon either.
Not yet.
Oh, I guess that means you've heard I'm in trouble.
You're on TV around the clock. You haven't had this much publicity since I was on your show.
Yeah, glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. How's book sales?
It'll be better after today. My publicist is gonna love this.
I didn't kill my producer.
Which one?
Linda Drake.
What about the other one?
Evelyn Carbuncle?
Yeah, she's dead too.
What? Since when?
You tell me. Evelyn Carbuncle was poisoned. Police say you're their #1 suspect.
I didn't kill Evelyn and I didn't kill Linda. I mean, look at me, Kenny. Is this a face of a killer?
I wouldn't want to meet you in a dark alley.
Hey, until you mentioned Evelyn was dead, I didn't know she was deceased. I'm innocent. I came by because I was hoping you might know who's trying to frame me for murder.
When the police catch up with you, I hope they take you alive. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to have some cereal.
Thanks for your help. Hey, I don't trust that security guard at all. We got to get out of here.
All right, Mr. Kinkade, let's go.
Don't be stingy with the gas.
Mr. Knuckler?
That book signing's not till Wednesday.
I'm Homicide Detective Captain Hook. This is my partner, Sergeant Nolo.
If you say so. What's that on your shoulder?
It's a body cam. We call it the Parrot.
The Parrot? You guys are a day late and $1 short.
What? What do you mean?
You're looking for Paul Kinkade, true?
Yeah.
Concerning the deaths of Drake and Carbuncle, right? You just missed him. You should have passed him on the way here.
What? Can you show what direction they took off in?
Yeah, come on, I'll show you.
Let's go.
35 steps, that's as far as I go in a day.
What the hell is that? Well, see the new donut place around the corner? Check it out.
Let's do it.
Right on.
Okay, I'm just gonna pop over to the ATM and get us some money.
Sorry Raymond stole all your cash.
Yeah.
Go for it. Be quick. They can track you.
Okay. Oh, jeez. It's Nolo and Hook.
Be cool. I take care of this.
What's that gonna do?
Alternative reality.
No way!
Hey, wave at Nolo, wave at Hook. Wave at him. Just keep waving. Just wave at him. Wave at them.
We gotta get out of here.
So that was alternate reality.
Alternate reality.
Holy shit, look at this. Oh
Fritter,
my
look
god.
at the giant fritter fits my head. Oh, French coolers. They got French coolers.
Yeah.
And all sorts of old fashions. Holy moly. Maybe you gotta get a dozen.
This is it.
Good, we're new in town. I'm Sergeant Nolo.
Detective Captain Hook.
And we're here for some donuts.
Alright. Yeah.
What would you like?
Well, I think I'm gonna go for one of these big rulers, if that's okay. And what do you get?
I want a raspberry jelly filled.
Oh, Yes, how much do we owe you? So, where to now?
Well, I guess we're going to do what Kinkade's doing and follow up on every author that's appeared on his show.
Yeah, maybe one of them will lead us to Kinkade.
Including that slime ball partner of his.
Yeah, where to now?
Well, I guess we should go visit Kinkade's least favorite author.
All right, well, let me make some notes here and we'll head on out of here. And, we need to check a mirror.
The fact that Linda and Evelyn are dead could indicate no one associated with my show is safe.
That's great thinking, boss. Where to next?
Penny Loafers.
Penny Loafers? I got her address right here.
No, that's okay. I have an idea where she lives.
Well, we appreciate you seeing us on such short notice, Mr. Phony.
Don't mention it, Captain. Any enemy of Paul Kinkade's is a friend of mine.
It's a spectacular view you've got here, Mr. Fournier.
Please, call me Jack.
How would you describe your relationship with Paul Kinkade?
I don't have one. Kinkade is a pariah, a pathetic critic of the written word.
Is it safe to say he disliked your books?
Kinkade hated them, called both books a tragic waste of paper.
And were his critical opinions detrimental to your book sales?
Devastated. No thanks to Kinkade, I was forced to donate all copies of my books to the Ventura County landfill. My reputation as an author is tarnished forever.
That must make you very angry.
It does. But as a proud graduate of the AP Winthrop Boys Academy, I learned long ago to channel any anger constructively.
We salute your refreshing take on aggravation, Jack.
Kinkade may have irreparably trashed my career, but I forgive him. And now, apparently, he's gone on a rampage, killing his loyal employees. Is there no end to Kinkade's madness?
Sergeant Nolo and I hope to bring this madness to a swift conclusion before anyone else is placed in harm's way.
Amen to that, brother.
Thank you for your time, Jack.
Well, if I've helped in any small way, it was indeed my pleasure. One question before you go.
Yeah?
In attempting to bring Paul Kinkade to justice, is there the lightest possibility that you'd be required to use deadly force to bring him in?
At this point, anything is possible.
Thanks for your time, Jack. Oh man, I am pushed. How about we go pay a quick visit to Dr. Haggerty and then call it a day?
Got my vote, and how about after that we grab a donut before we punch the clock?
You read my mind, bro.
Are you sure this is the right place, Mr. Kinkade? The shoes didn't walk here on their own. This is Penny's house. She lives here.
So where is she?
Well, hopefully out buying more shoes.
My God, check this out, Mr. Kinkade. My sister had a pair like these.
Yeah, so did my mother. Look, check the temperature of the water in the hot tub.
Ice cold, Mr. Kinkade.
Oh, that's no good. Penny always has it fired up and ready to go.
That's interesting.
What's that?
How you seem to know so much about Penny Loafer's house and habits?
Meaning?
Nothing, Mr. Kinkade. Just kind of saying, you know.
I'm gonna give her a call. What kind of woman leaves the house and doesn't take her cell phone?
A woman who doesn't have time to grab her phone on the way out.
And after what happened to Linda and Evelyn, that scares me a whole hell of a lot. Let's go.
Watch your step there, Mr. Kinkade.
It's closed. Penny Loafer's not in there. Roberta's? On to Roberta's.
I'm still not sold that a hypnotherapist is going to help us.
The man is a genius. Look how he helped me with my fear of heights.
Quack, quack.
Dr. Haggerty.
Captain Hood and Sergeant Nolo, Ventura's famous crime fighters.
We hear about the photos.
Ah, yes. The photos.
That stuff only works on people with low IQs.
Huh. So, what do you think about the pictures? Kinkade has his relatives plastered on that public access TV website. Every one looks like they've done stretch upstate for one crime or another, but we couldn't find one single public record.
That's because Paul Kinkade is a fraud. These men aren't his relatives. They're all variations of Paul Kinkade himself, created with an app he probably downloaded onto his iPad.
Are you sure about that?
Kinkade's definitely responsible for creating these photos.
Doctor! Doctor!
In my entire career, I've never seen a more disturbing example of multiple personality disorder run amok.
He sounds dangerous.
He's got shifty, squinty eyes, plus his phony smile and smug indifference to decency comes across loud and clear in each and every photo.
Like I said, Houdini, that stuff won't work on me.
So, Doctor, what's the verdict?
Simply this. Paul Kinkade is a homicidal maniac.
We think so too.
Thank you, Doctor.
Is this the place?
Yeah, Roberta lives here. Let's check it out.
Got a way out here, isn't he?
Yeah. This doesn't look good.
Look at all this mail. Oh, look what I found.
What's this?
General changes.
Yeah, that's a fat farm in Ojai. Hey, that's probably how Roberta lost her 30 pounds.
I hope that's all she lost.
It doesn't look good, Gary. Let's go.
Leave this or take it?
Leave it.
That's right, it's hers. Where to now, boss?
Supper time.
More shredded wheat?
At your service.
You still haven't told me why I'm here.
We both know the answer to that one.
You can't keep me here forever.
Oh, my dear Miss Loafer, you won't be here forever. It's funny, though. When she was a guest, Roberta Henderson, she said the very same thing. You're aware of Roberta.
She wrote too many husbands.
And the ones that got away. Slight miscalculation on her part. That plump tart never had a chance stealing my husband. And if she ever thought otherwise, she certainly knows better now.
You didn't do anything to hurt her, did you?
I put that predator to work in my garden. She's helping me grow a lovely bed of flowers. But enough about Roberta Henderson. Let's talk about your next book.
What about it?
I picked out the best title in the world. It's pure perfection. I call it Too Many Jars of Jam.
But I don't know the first thing about making jam.
But I do. And these jars of jam will have a very special ingredient. Enjoy your supper.
All clear?
We're all clear.
All right.
Your landlady's mental.
Oh, Mr. Kinkade, don't be a hater.
Gary! Gary! Gary!
Hey, good morning, Mr. Kinkade. Raymond steal your belt again?
No, the belt's fine. Raymond got away with your drum.
He what?
That's not why I woke you up. Where's the music coming from?
It's a crown I put in 10 years ago.
What?
It's a crown I had installed 10 years ago.
So is the music by accident or design?
It's on purpose, all right. It gives me a crucial edge on my competition. Serves as an early warning system when danger lurks. Saved my hide more times than I can count.
So it's like a personal alarm.
Exactly.
Well, you know, it'd be nice if we knew what Captain Hook and Sergeant Nolo were up to. You don't suppose that magic tooth of yours could help us out here?
Possibly. But I'm gonna need your help. Let's go.
These look like little pieces of cardboard you find at the bottom of frozen pizzas.
That's where they came from.
And it's gonna help us tune into the detectives?
It won't be the first time.
Okay, what do I have to do?
Okay, put one behind your ear.
Yeah?
Put the other flap behind your ear. Flap those little puppies. A little bit faster. Okay, turn this way, turn this way.
Dispatch, this is Hook and Nolo reporting.
Oh.
We're 3 clicks out from Kinkade's last known cell tower ping location. Over.
They found you.
I know. No.
You guys run along. I'll take care of everything.
What you doing?
I live for this stuff. in the hole.
I sure hope Raymond wasn't in there.
If he was, he's in heaven now.
And we gotta get out of here.
So you know I'm homeless now, Mr. Kinkade.
Now, forget about that. When you get a chance, pull off to the side of the road and I'll hop in the back seat. It'll be easier for me to hide. It's not a roadblock, is it?
Oh, Mr. Kinkade, shh. They even got the fire department looking for you.
597 at 118 and correction Balcon.
Can't we go any faster, Gary?
Be cool, be cool. The cops are there, can't you see? Keep your head down.
Boy, this place is really off the grid.
Yeah, we're talking the boondocks. What the hell?
What is going on with this broad?
What's she doing?
Looney Tunes.
We're here for Kinkade and Gilchrist.
Who in the hell are you?
Captain Hook.
Sergeant Nolo.
And you're looking for who because...
Kinkade for a couple possible murders.
And Gilchrist as an accessory to those murders.
Maybe you two should go check the circus.
Why is that?
They could always use a couple clowns like you. You're trespassing. Get off my property, please.
This broad is crazy, man. Let's get
out
out of here.
I don't think this is a good idea. I almost killed the man.
Not on purpose. It was an accident, Mr. Kinkade. Be brave. March up to that door. Ask for his help.
What about you?
We're gonna have to part ways, Mr. Kinkade. Police nearly caught us. I'll lead them away from you, give you some time to prove you're innocent.
Thanks, Gary. And hey, listen. If you do finish that book on toilets, I promise I'll have you on my show, even if I'm hosting from prison. Thomas Crisp, it's me, Paul Kinkade.
I know, he told me you were coming.
Who told you?
Why are you here?
To apologize for what happened.
You have no idea what being on your show did to me. I was in the hospital for weeks.
And for many of those weeks, I was right there at your bedside holding your hand.
Don't play with my emotions. Why are you really here, Mr. Kinkade?
Listen, I've had a rough couple of days. My two producers got murdered. Penny Loafer isn't in her house. I've been hiding out in a bomb shelter. I've got cops chasing after me. Penny Loafer is missing. So is Roberta Henderson. I've got wanted posters all over town with my face on them. And I can't find Penny Loafer.
Is it my imagination, or are you obsessed with Penny Loafer?
It's your imagination. Will you help?
So the bottom line is the police think you're a cold-blooded killer.
That pretty much sums it up. Will you help me?
Why should I?
I know. Being on my show helped you sell lots of your books.
I guess we owe you something. Where do we start?
My house. Obviously, someone's targeting women in my life, and my wife might be in danger.
With the killer on the loose, I guess we shouldn't rule anything out. How long will it take to get to your house?
15 minutes.
Let's go.
I'm so glad to see you. You brought a friend.
Thomas Crisp.
The bee whisperer. I recognize him. Perfect timing. I was making some tea.
doing, Henrietta?
She drank the tea.
Penny?
I'm afraid so.
What's going on, Henrietta?
Another illicit night of sin.
This is Paul Kinkade and the love of his life, Penny Loafer. And where are we going, Penny?
England.
We're going to England. We're going to have a great time, right?
Definitely. Definitely.
Okay. See you in London. It's Paul Kinkade
And Penny Loafer.
heading home to Los Angeles after a wonderful vacation. Where?
In England, in Milton Keynes.
Absolutely. And we'll
And Bedford.
soon be home, and Henrietta will be none the wiser.
Is there something you want to tell me?
Yeah, your Polly Wally wants a divorce.
You won't be alive long enough to file the papers.
You don't mean that.
I'm afraid she does. She killed your 2 producers.
Evelyn and Linda?
I figured the stupid show would be canceled and you could finally spend some quality time with me.
That's insane.
I also killed Roberta Henderson.
You can't be serious.
It was just time before she set her eyes on you. I wasn't going to let that happen.
Where did you get this video?
That big guy with the beard, with the Boston accent. You had him on your show.
Jack Phoney?
That's the one. He said it was a gift from him to me.
That arrogant son of a bitch.
I'm sorry, Mr. Crisp. You're just an innocent victim in this brutal domestic dispute.
Does that mean you're gonna let me go?
No, it just means you should have thought twice before helping me, my husband.
I still don't know how you guys found me. Well, if you stopped hanging out in donut shops.
I'll get the camera. All right.
Okay, let me get
Let's see what we found at the stakeout.
Okay. Gee, I wonder if the boss is ever going to let us have our guns back.
Maybe if you apologize for shooting him in the leg.
Okay. Oh my God. Time-stamped and documented. We got him.
Should we ask for a warrant?
Hell no. Warrants are for rookies.
Let's go.
Who wants to go first?
You're a monster. And while we're on the subject, who in their right mind names a kid Henrietta in this day and age?
My parents gave me a pretty name.
Pretty awful.
Any last requests?
Bury me with my shoes.
I want to smoke a cigar before I die.
I don't have any cigars.
Here in my pocket I have one, if you don't mind. Get her, Charlie!
Whoa, let me help you, man. 1, 2, 3. Sit down.
What is going on here? My wife's trying to kill us. And the murders? Evelyn Carbuncle and Linda Drake.
And Roberta Henderson. She's in the back garden.
Who the hell is Roberta Henderson?
She wrote Too Many Husbands.
I thought you didn't watch my show.
I don't, but I like to read.
Mrs. Kinkade, you are under arrest.
Henrietta, I still want my divorce. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, where are they going? Hey! No, I do believe it. Hey! Where are they? Hey!
Whoops.
Hi, can I help you guys?
I'll have a jelly donut.
Okay.
I'll have a coconut.
All right. One coconut and one jelly. Coconut and jelly. Anything else?
Okay. All right.
We're pathetic.
Well, we got the killer, didn't we?
Yeah, but we spent nearly 90 pages chasing an innocent man. I'll never eat another donut as long as I live. What's the point? This case has destroyed the one thing that we can depend on to bring joy to our lives.
Now the joy is gone.
But I thought you loved my donuts.
Failures don't deserve donuts.
Failures don't deserve anything at all.
Then again, maybe we do.
I can't believe it. Now I'm really bummed.
Don't worry about it.
Out of my own steam. I used to.
Good morning, Mr. Kinkade.
Yeah, good morning, Gary.
It's gonna be okay. Yeah, I know. Nolo and Hook arrested Jack Phoney. Big deal. But I still have no idea how I'm gonna do season 2 of All About Books without a producer.
It's your lucky day, Mr. Kinkade. That's what I came in to tell you. Someone applied for the job.
For real?
For real. No experience. Few people skills. He's not big on hygiene and has no interest whatsoever in working any overtime.
Is this your way of applying for the job?
Don't be a hater, Mr. Kinkade.
Okay, let me get this straight. No people skills, poor hygiene,
That's right.
no experience whatsoever,
You got it.
and no interest in doing any overtime. Is that about cover it?
That's right, boss. What do you want me to do?
Gary, tell him he's hired.
He's hired? All right.